Hi, everybody. Whoa. Okay, so today is Friday, February 13th. Now, if you guys are superstitious at all, then today might not be a very good day for you because, reasons. But the soaps did not disappoint today, man. Whew. Okay, so full disclosure here. I was all prepared to say it was another kind of blah day on the YNR, but no. But it did take a while to get there because yeah, okay. So as always, I'm gonna start from the start and then I'll get to the good part, and I'll try to not make this video so long. Okay. So it's a typical Valentine's Day, and I'm wondering what they're gonna do, because they almost always celebrate Valentine's Day, and sometimes it's really romantic, and sometimes it just like falls into the storyline that is, and then puts a little romance in there, but it's not totally like it's Valentine's Day, you know. So I was like, okay, what are they gonna do? Well, they start with all the couples, Jack and Diane, Sally, Billy and Sally, and Chelsea and Adam. And then, Claire and Kyle aren't a couple anymore, and Audra is on her own too, right? Okay, so you got four couples, but kind of three couples, if you know what I mean. Okay, so then, they start out with, they're kind of not in the mood to celebrate Valentine's Day because of the coup that they had. Although the only ones not affected are Jack and Diane. But Diane is still kind of pissed at him because of his methodology. So, yeah. And then Billy and Sally is pissed at Billy because he lied to her and still went behind her back, and, you know, because they were supposed to be a team and work on avid communication together, and he totally didn't go with the plan because he wanted revenge and he wanted to one up Victor and prove something to somebody, which has always been his Achilles heel. I've talked about it multiple times. Okay. And then Chelsea and Adam are the only couple that I think are actually going to make it. And not because they're particularly well suited, because if you watch soap operas like I do, you might claim them as kind of boring because there's no conflict. And if there is any conflict, they deal with it within 5 minutes, which is good for couple goals. Great. But for a soap opera, not so good. Because look at Abby and Devon. Okay, Abby and Devon are like the poster children for boring couple 101. Okay, they were best friends, and then they turned to romance, and then they got married, and they're off the screen all the time. Okay, but Adam and Chelsea kind of work together because, okay, now tip ladies, this is for the ladies. Well, and this can be used for the guys too, if some guys are like that. But my point is, if you ever try to change somebody, it's probably not going to go well because, I mean, for one, you can't change anybody. For two, if you do change somebody and say they start doing what you want them to do, they're going to resent you for wanting them to change in the first place. And then you have to deal with that for the rest of your relationship until it ends or whatever happens, right? So Chelsea gives Adam the space to breathe and be himself, and she just accepts him. She doesn't try to change him. She really doesn't. Okay. So that's why I think they're gonna work. Okay. Whereas Billy and Sally, oh, well, see, I can see both sides of this conundrum though, because Sally just wants Billy to stick to his word. When he says something that he's going to do something, she wants him to do it. Okay, and not be wishy washy and change the plan and not tell her and do stuff behind her back, right? But then Billy just wants to be Billy, and I kind of tell, which I feel like I should get kudos here. I feel like I won because I've been calling that they're going to break up for about a month now. I know for about a month because I'm like, oh no, this is no good. She's mad at him again. He's in the doghouse again. He's trying to, explain himself again. Oh, this is no good. I said they're going to break up. I didn't know they were going to break up on the Valentine's Day episode, but I knew they were going to break up because she's been trying to change him the whole time. I mean, pretty much, And I'm like, this is no good. And then, Jack and Diane are gonna make it no matter what. Okay, but I'm getting to the crux of the thing here. Okay, and the reason it's taking me so long is literally this happened with like 10 minutes to go in the whole soap opera. 10 minutes. So I'm sitting here and I'm like waiting. Nothing. And I'm like, oh God, where's the excitement? Where's the Valentine's Day? And then it happened. Like Soap Jesus came down and said, I hear you. I'm gonna save you. Okay, so this is what happens. Which I should have seen this coming. Because there's also a saying of when you hate somebody so much, or when you dislike and it turns into hate, if you don't like them that much, it means you secretly love them or really like them, okay? This is apropos for Kyle and Audra. Now, I thought Audra was going to do what Audra does, which is just taunt him and poking him and whatever. And I'm like, okay, he's not going to take the bait. He's not going to take the bait. I'm like talking to myself. And then yeah, she says, so Lady Silver wins the day because she says, you know, I know you want me. I think you're just obsessed with me. But here's the thing, you're never gonna have me. And I'm like, oh, hot damn. And then he kisses her, straight up kisses her. And I'm like, oh, man, did not see this one coming. Did not. Okay? But I never wanted to cheer so much in my life. Whew! Okay, because number one, that boy needed some spice. Number two, I could kind of see it coming a little bit, but I didn't think it was actually going to happen because I've been talking about for, I don't know, as long as Audra has been on the soap opera, that, okay, these people look like they want to, you know, but they're not gonna do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then my brain kind of forgot, and then it wouldn't go there again. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah. hmm They're a good couple. Now, do I think they're in game? No, I don't. But they make a good couple for the spice part. Man, I was like, finally. This is the thing I've been waiting for. Been waiting for this so much. Thank you, so. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to see what happens in the future. We're gonna have to see if it's like a random hookup or whatever. But for right now, today, I'm happy. Really happy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Bye, everybody.